The first component of launching your product is to plan your launch. This sounds simple, but it is one of the most overlooked steps by new internet marketers. First, you need to do market research. This is before anything else, so you can create a product with high relevance to the needs of the market. This is a cornerstone rule in internet marketing, but it is also one of the most skipped or overlooked steps by internet marketers. Creating a new product without doing research is very risky, as it can potentially waste your precious time, money, and resources. So, where do you understand the market needs? First, create an account on jvzoo.com. This is the most well-known affiliate site among the internet marketers. It's a marketplace for product creators and affiliate marketers to market their various digital products, ranging from ebooks, video tutorials, software, apps, and plugins. Second, compile a list of featured products of the past 6 months. You can find this information under the Featured Products section in JVZoo. You are directed to a page where you can view the top picks for the past months. On the right side of the page, you can view See More, where there is a month's list starting from the current month to the previous months. Click on the month and it brings you to the featured products of the selected month. Get familiar with the system as soon as you can. Next, organize the list using an Excel spreadsheet. Categorize your findings to its respective month where the products were launched. Then create another category in another column and categorize it accordingly as software program, a web-based app, graphics, or a hybrid product. A hybrid product is a combination of two different product types. For example, a web-based software that generates graphics and logos. The last category and column is purpose. For example, is the product created for traffic or list building, email marketing, SEO, or logo and graphics creation? This is your job to organize your research so you can easily analyze and measure the data. When you've listed out all the featured products, you'll see a pattern. What you find is a list of the most and least popular products for the past 6 months. The reason why we're analyzing it is to know what's been selling well in the market. This indicates the needs of the market. You may also research up to 12 months and analyze to see if there is a product launch pattern according to the months. For example, is the month of December filled with fire sales or graphic product launches or something else? That's why planning and research is important for your product development. The key word you're looking at is innovation. Take a closer look at the evolution of mobile phones, computers, and even your printers. These things are hardly original when they were released. Would you agree with me if I say they are only revisions of previous creations? Yes? So how is this information important during the planning phase? It means you don't necessarily need to invent an entirely new product to become successful in your business. Any existing products will always have room for improvement. Look up what is selling in the market and analyze it. From there, just improvise and innovate. Create your own product with 2 or more added product types or recycle features from the previous ones, and you're good to go. The next component of launching your digital product is copywriting. All sales of digital products are heavily influenced by good copywriting, no matter how good or how relevant you think your product is for the market. If your communication or selling story is wrong, you won't be able to make one sale. Copywriting is a valuable skill in any online business, and it is the #1 key factor for your success. Remember, it's not just about your product, but your skill to create desire in your prospect. There are 8 steps in creating a hypnotic sales letter to hook your customers. 1. Headline. 2. Subheadline. 3. Introduction. 4. Regurgitation. 5. Solutions. 6. Call to action. 7. Handling objections. And finally, 8. PS. The most important part in every sales letter is the headline. It creates the first impression of your product. You need to hook your customers' attention by writing about the results and benefits of your solution. Specify it in the headline. Remember, features tell and benefits sell, so be specific and focus on the benefits and results. The more specific the results, the more attractive your headline is. Next is the subheadline. Every good headline must have a subheadline to support it. If the start of your headline serves to hook your prospect's attention, the subheadline, on the other hand, pulls your prospect to read further. This usually appears under your headline, or it can be above it and is 1 or 2 font sizes smaller than the headline. The subheadline is also important to catch the attention of page scrollers to read what they are interested in. So what matters is the supporting sales copy the subheadline is emphasizing on, as it helps to pull the curiosity of your prospects further. Next is the introduction. A sales letter doesn't have to be formal. Despite the number of views it's going to get, your writing tone should be that of a one-on-one instead of a broad general address. Share a little about yourself and how the prospect can relate to where you once were and how you can help him achieve his goals. Then start addressing their problem. If it doesn't attract some of your prospects, that's all right, because this is also the time to weed out those who aren't interested. You want to spend time and effort on those who are interested because they're the ones who are looking to pay to solve a problem. Next is to regurgitate. Here you exaggerate an existing problem by showing your prospect an inferior alternative over your offer. For example, let's say your prospects are looking for graphic design solutions. They want to create ebook covers and do simple designs. Now, not everyone can afford an Adobe Photoshop license, as it is very pricey. Some even lack the design skill, time, and money to do what's necessary. With this piece of information, your offer aims to solve their problem. Now, mention the long-awaited solution for them. Introduce to them how your solution creates logos, ebook covers, and avatars which they can use for their websites and digital products. Don't forget to provide the features and benefits your solution delivers. If you have more than one component to your solution, divide them into sections or categories. The benefits of your products must be bold and colorized, advisably the color yellow for emphasis. Next is handling objections. There will always be people who doubt amongst your prospects. The solution to this is to identify the top 10 or 20 questions you think your customers will ask and address them in your copywriting. We call this the FAQ, or frequently asked questions. Write those questions down and start answering them. Pick the top 3 to 5 frequently asked questions answered by you and put them right after your solution. Additionally, you can add testimonials from your past and active customers. It can be in the form of a social network post or a video testimonial. There's always the money-back guarantee option. If you want to give your prospect confidence that you're not a scammer of any kind, then this option is worth considering. You could consider a 30 or 60-day money-back guarantee where your customer can request for a refund within that time period. If you clearly receive a customer who has ill intentions of purchasing and purposely asking for a refund even though the product's good, we call them serial refunders. Then no worries, just block the customer from future purchases in your system. Your money-back guarantee is how you want to convince your customers and give them confidence that you stand by your product quality. Name your price in the call to action. Notice how most sales letters reveal the price only towards the end? That's because once your prospect is exposed to the price, you need him to click on the bottom and make a decision to purchase now, not later. Waiting will lessen the opportunity to convert your prospect to a customer. Finally is your postscript, or PS. This is the second most viewed part within a sales letter, because most viewers are page scrollers. Their curiosity will drive them towards the end of your sales letter, which is the PS. This is where you must make your offer impactful. Sum up your offer in 2 or 3 lines by reminding them about your money-back guarantee section and bonuses. You can even share the extended version of your testimonials here. Keep in mind, a lengthy sales letter will be deemed worthless if it doesn't make sales out of it. Tackle this problem by ensuring you send a clear and concise message in the sales letter. Rule of thumb for good copywriting is to not use 10 words to describe something which you can say with 3 words or less. If you truly need to make it longer, consider making a sales video. Chances are you won't be able to write every word you want to put in a sales letter. So make a sales video with 80% likeness of your sales letter instead. Best of luck with your copywriting.